Hello, and how's it going tonight? I've got to say, what an incredible performance of the boys in red today against this Chelsea team. We absolutely dominated the entire match from start to finish. Now, honestly, I expected to be a draw. I thought it was going to be a lot more even than this. I didn't think we would create as many opportunities as we did, but I thought we were just scintillating going forward tonight. And yeah, we could have had more. We should have actually. I thought in the first one, Bruno Fernandes missed that penalty. There's going to be one of those nights. I mean, you could argue we were playing against Chelsea, so I thought, you know what? Yeah, I mean, this is acceptable, kind of in a sense. It's very early in the game. We should still score at some point. We did, and I thought we were just incredible. Scott McTominay come with a goal again, an important goal for us. We just peppered them. If I had to watch on the stream, peppered them in front of goal like that. Peppered them, peppered them. We were absolutely all over that team. Like, honest to God, like this Chelsea team was coming to a trap thinking United's there for the taking. They're looking awful, they're in bad form. Nah, we just dominated you lot. And it should have been more goals. I would have said 3-4-1 would have been better of a result, to be quite honest. I mean, we beat them 4-1 last season, so, you know, I doubt it probably would have been a bit more. I know we had a lot of attempts on goal, but the attempts on goal this season has not been, as we want it to be. So I'm thinking a win would have probably done me, but we could have done not conceding at half time though. We could have done that. Like, we've had so many opportunities. Garnacho thought was brilliant. Fernandez was brilliant apart from missing that penalty. You got to think every play was brilliant today. Outstanding for me, to be quite honest. I mean, you know, if that penalty would have gone, it would have been 2-1 at half time. Like that goal at half time, we did not need. That made it more nervy to concede at half time there. So if it would have ended 2-0, it would have been comfortable. It would have been a cruise victory. That's the performance of the season, I think, in my opinion. And it was against Chelsea. So we could forgive these players for actually thinking, yeah, we should have been more, but we did beat them last season 4-1. So Chelsea just don't like come to Old Trafford. They crumble when they get there, and they crumbled again tonight. I thought it was going to be a lot more even. Yeah, it was Chelsea had attempts too. They could have had a goal, and could have been 3-3. Chelsea, they had three attempts on goal really, but they had total attempts was at least I think 16, 17. So they kind of had something too going on. Second half wasn't as good as the first, but we still dominated a bit. Like I think the first half should have been 2-1. I think 2-1 would have been coming there with a win. 3-1 would have been a bit too far of a stretch. So I think 2-1 at halftime would have been a perfect scenario because winning would be more acceptable. But you know, um, 3-1 I would have been happy overall with. I mean, I'm happy with the performance and result. I thought a win was needed, to be quite honest. I thought it was going to be more evenly matched than this. So just moving this table. I thought it'd be more evenly matched than this. And McTominay come up with another goal again. What's this guy on? This guy's not even a striker. He's a midfielder. Where's this come from? I mean, what's happening to this guy? Was it fifth goal of the season? What's going on with this dude? He's going to become a top scorer. I didn't think this guy was good enough. Come with the goods again. I mean, wow. I mean, Chelsea had a moment of like hitting the post and the odd, chance here and there. And that was going to come. I thought if we was going to win a match tonight, in fact, I would have expected a 2-1 scrapey win against the Chelsea team because I thought it was going to be more evenly matched. But the domination, it would have been criminal if Chelsea got an equaliser. So you know what? Brilliant performance. I got to admit that. Chance after chance dominated. I thought Hoyland was very disappointed for a player of his quality. Regulon, brilliant again. I don't know who to fault tonight. For the first time, our nine is not to be blamed for anything. Our defence is not to be blamed for anything. And we didn't we let Leeds slip, but we were kind of unlucky at half time. I mean, wow. I got to admit that's the performance of the season. Now you can win 1-0 and that could be a performance of the season. You can have a domination of 1-0. I mean, look at Liverpool's result, Sheffield United. It was 1-0 and they've had, what, 7 attempts on target to God knows how many total attempts. And it was still 1-0. It took them in stoppage time to score a second. And that was against bottom of the league Sheffield United. They should have scored more. So they've also had chances like that gone. It could have still only ended at one goal. They had what? 8 attempts on goal in total. So we've had, it was similar to us though. So, 9 attempts on target, 2 we took. So it sounded kind of similar, but we faced a tougher opponent. Sheffield United is nothing, to be quite honest. I mean, we beat them. You know, they're looking at the relegated. Brentford, unlucky to you boys, man. The boys from London, unlucky. You've got to admit, Brian's not the easiest ground to go to, but you know, you could have got something out of that. Bournemouth, how did Palace win Old Trafford? How can we play like that tonight? And we didn't play like that against Palace. There wasn't that much intensity, even though we created things. But Bournemouth going and cruising at 2-0. Wow, I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, Arsenal's winner last night. Oh my God, wow. Wow. I thought Luton was going to get a result out of that. I did not expect that to be a scrappy win as well. Seriously? Honest to God right now, wow. I mean, I was happy because it means that Liverpool, you know, are not going to be top, because I think would have been top on goal difference. I think so. I'm not quite sure. They put some pressure on Liverpool. You know, Burnley, you know, Wolves getting a scraping win against Burnley. Burnley, who I think is going to go as well, in my opinion. What other match have I missed out? Fulham. 5-0 at home to Forest. That's incredible from them. Fulham, I did not expect that, seriously. They can have goals in them like that. And they do have a good team under the manager they have currently. I think it's gonna be a stable season for them. Forest, I think they'll be okay. They got enough quality, you know. They should not, you know, be in the championship. They belong in the Premier League for a few more years. You know, what other results have we got tonight? Villa beating City. Wow. I never expected that either. Oof. Villa beating City, eh? And I heard it was all Villa. City never even got a sniff. How on earth did we lose to them as well? Like, I know they're the treble winners now, but City's look flat. Ever since they've beaten us, they struggled to win matches. That's a bit embarrassing to look at, to be quite honest. I mean, it shows you can win 2 or 3 trophies one season. Next season is a totally different season because you can't keep up that same intensity. You're going to end up struggling. Wow. I don't know what other matches I missed, but literally Villa had so many opportunities of going, only taking one. So it kind of shows. It's been the big teams have actually missed opportunities to score more. But you know what? A win is what that matters, especially against a team like Chelsea. You know, I had a comment from a Chelsea fan saying, your club's finished. Let me think about that. Chelsea 8 points behind us currently. And we are above you lot 8 points. And yeah, you could pull that back, but to be honest, I can't see you lot finishing above us. You might get 6, that's the most you'll get, but it's the same kind of season it was last season. You know, like last season in that match against you lot, we were 2 up at half time, and that was the only other shot on target in that second half. You don't have no other shots on target then. You know, last season we played better, scored more goals, and the same amount of attempts on goal. So it's kind of funny how it works, really. But yeah, please, we could beat you lot again. You know, wow, I gotta say, performance of the season, I just can't stop thinking about it, man. I mean, literally, crucial player like Scott McTominay, and it does show this team has the quality to go forward and attack. And people might say, well, it's against poor Chelsea. We played Luton at home and it wasn't like that. We played what? Palace at home wasn't like that. We played Brentford, wasn't like that. So why can't we play that every week? It seems like to me the inconsistency is crazy at this club. You know, Newcastle away, we did not even have a chance at goal. We never played like that. You know, we should have got away with a result. I would have been happy with a 0-0 in that game. I said it. I nearly called this match as a 1-1. It could have been. But I think it was fit for McTominay tonight. Proves his worth there. Move on at home to Bournemouth. I don't mean to lie, but you know what? I guarantee right now that is not going to be the same intensity. We'll probably play really poor and scrape it 1-0. I'm telling you. If we play tonight, if we play against Bournemouth like how we played tonight, we'll probably score 3. Bournemouth, we must cruise it. Against Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, City, Tottenham, if we had those matches at home, we scraped to 1-0. You couldn't allow that because it's against like a tough opponent. Against Bournemouth, if we dominate like that, you have to cruise it and win the match 2 or 3-0. Fair enough, Bournemouth can get a goal. but we need to cruise it at least by 2 or 3 goals. That I'll be happy with. Even if it's another win, we're not far from top four. If we finish third again this season, it proves we had a stable season. Which I would have expected. So it's a shame we'll be at the Champions League. It's a shame we're gonna get we probably won't get knocked out of the FA Cup, but we probably won't win that. So we need to have this football back again. Even if you don't score many, have a performance coming in. Like, make it entertaining at least. Make it exciting. Chelsea were coming in here with high hopes again, with the death for the taking. Man, Onana never had to do that much in that game. Come on. We wrapped you lot up in like a tortilla. You understand me? Like, we fajited you, and it should have been more. Honestly, if it wasn't for your keeper to try and bail you out of jail, God knows it could have been more. God, it's been a bad night for you and City. Whew. I'm glad I supported my club, because my club can produce moments like this. Even though I got into football late, this club can produce moments of quality and probably heart attacks. God. On to the next match, I guess. And I think Tottenham's got a match tomorrow. Maybe Tottenham haven't played tonight. No, when's Tottenham playing again? I don't even have a clue. If I missed one game out, please let me know. I'll probably just check it later on. And yeah, hopefully we get a performance like this again on Saturday. It's at 3 o'clock kickoff, and I'll be happy with that. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, share with everyone you know, subscribe and hit the bell notification below. And so see you in my next video.